what's women's greatest enemy?
In the context of the sexual marketplace, it's pride. Everything that a woman wants in her relationship is probably on the other side of pride. So what does that mean? This is especially relevant in the context of, let's say, ideological feminism, which says that teaches women that they're just not supposed to behave in this way relative to men. And unfortunately, a lot of the things that ideological feminism prescribes are the things that men most want from women in sexual relationships. And so it makes it harder for those men who might be authentically, legitimately attractive to those women to transact that relationship.
What are those things, by the way? Ideological feminism.
Well, what are some of the things that...
The things that they want in ideological feminism?
That it would be inappropriate for a woman to do domestic chores, for instance, or that it's somehow less than if she just wants to be a wife and a mother. Like the belief of ideological feminism is a woman is a boss bitch and she should be able to have everything, which it just isn't true. Like nobody can have everything, because getting anything requires generally giving up other things. If anything, just time and opportunity. When you choose one path, you foreclose many other paths, and it's very difficult to have everything.
Trade-offs again.
It's trade-offs.
Yep.
And unfortunately, like I said earlier, a lot of women do things, in my opinion, in the wrong order, in that they prioritize, let's say, their career in their 20s, and then once they become financially established, they turn around to saying, okay, now I want to have kids and a long-term partner at 35, when it's much more difficult to get that. On the other hand, if they were to prioritize potentially getting a husband from 20 to 25, and when they reach 35, they feel like they've missed out on being an employee, they could probably re-enter the job market.
Yep.
But at 35, if they've been an employee their whole adult lives, and they feel like now they are missing out on motherhood, it's harder. This is not a value judge. That's just like the reality of the situation. It is what it is.
Got it. And how does this connect with pride?
To suggest to some women that they can't have everything is heard as a lack of faith or support or caring, or potentially that you're antagonistic or a bad faith actor who is misogynistic and oppressive.
Yeah. Have you been called that?
I've been called misogynistic once, but it's the issue with the feminism thing, and I've talked to some women about this, is like, to my mind, you should try as much as possible to keep politics out of your house and certainly out of your bedroom. There's a lot of women out there who kind of believe that they're carrying the banner for all women in the context of their private, intimate relationships, and they were never asked to do that. It's too heavy of a mantle for any one individual woman to carry, and they don't need to die on that hill. Like, they are not securing a victory for womanhood by treating the man that they're in a relationship in certain ways.